Feeling like it's me against the world, but I can give a who my opponent is. This game and I came here to change it. Big my belief, now they calling me dangerous. Taking the throne and I'm gonna maintain it. I gotta go down to just one of the places.
Takes flight. Down. Clear the deck. Deck
cleared. Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Well, thanks very much, guys. Now, it's no secret at the end of quarters, players will wait until just after the buzzer sounds to fire up heaves, so they won't hurt their field goal percentage. To encourage a nothing-to-lose approach on these plays, many say it's past time that the league only counts the makes in those situations. Kevin, it's kind of interesting.
Yeah, it is. Do it. Thanks, TA. Well, we expect to see sparks flying down in the paint tonight. Greg, a couple of very talented centers matching up head-to-head in this one.
But with the way the game is played today, we could see them battling at the arc. Modern bigs make their presence felt now all over the floor.
And checking out Utah's opening lineup, they've got Sexton. Barry is out there with Lauri Markkanen. Then there's Jordan Clarkson. And for the Thunder, they've got Holmgren. Lou Dort out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Daniels in at the 2 spot. Here's Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Well, the passing ability on display for SGA. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander getting it done.
Sexton for 3. Buries it from three-point range.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Sexton. Three-pointer, Daniels, up again, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Here's Clarkson, lays it up and banks it in.
Jordan Clarkson showing he's capable of finishing inside.
About a minute played so far here in the first. The pass to Holmgren. Outside, Dort. He dishes it to Holmgren. It's hauled in by Barry. Over to the left wing. Again, the Jazz score. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Holmgren wide open. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And it's Daniels with the rebound. Oklahoma City's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Inside. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
Jazz have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Nice ball movement by Utah. Barry misses. During the last decade, from 2010 on, Doris, the Thunder had the second most wins in the NBA.
It's mind-boggling to consider that. That was clearly during the Kevin Durant, Russell Westbrook, and James Harden era. The Spurs had the most in that time frame. What that can tell you, though, is small market teams can win in the NBA. I think what you love about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is the size, athleticism, and instincts he brings to the position. This guy has the whole package.
Utah has gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Here's Barry, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air. Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Clarkson passes to Barry. Back to Clarkson. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Clarkson's got his second basket.
How about Jordan Clarkson, the ability at his position to absorb contact and finish the play?
And the basket is good.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
And so Sexton will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. Last time they met was in Utah.
Yeah, in this game, they'll want to approach things a little differently, I think. Got blown out last time due to being a little too aggressive on the defensive side.
You know, there's a balance between that aggression and overdoing it. You can't reach in. These are things officials are looking to call.
And you know there aren't many teams with a more dedicated fan base than Utah. The Jazz fans are behind their team no matter what.
And that's a foul called on Colin Sexton. That's his first foul. Here's Finley. He's guarded by Markkanen. And goaltending is going to be the call. So they get the basket there anyway.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
It's always striking, Greg, to see the bond between the Jazz team and their followers.
Well, when you're the only game in town, people take the team to heart. And we see it in cities like Portland and San Antonio as well. The fans form that attachment to their team.
Here's Markkanen after the made shot from Chet Holmgren. Outside, Markkanen. The Jazz with another miss.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander from outside off the mark. Utah comes into this one after the win against Houston. Here's Barry. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Barry's got 7 points. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Thunder have gone 7 of 13, just over 50% from the floor. Some good looks. They set the screen. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Finley. And it's Utah with the rebound. Coming into this having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
Just a terrific job closing that game out. And in the end, it turned out to be a relatively comfortable win.
You know, so crucial when you have someone on the ropes. Keep them there. Stay in complete command. Avoid those crucial mistakes. That is well done.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Utah trailing here. Left side, Markkanen. Pass to Barry. Jacks up a three. That one's not going to go. So the Thunder will take it the other way. They come in fresh off a win against the Warriors.
Yeah, in that game, I thought they took advantage of some sloppy play, but give them credit. They turned mistakes into points.
Well, you have to capitalize when your opponent has miscues and give this team some credit. Every time that opponent turned it over, they capitalized.
Dort wide open. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock.
Right into the rise and fire up the dribble. Ooh, Dort, that is nice.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
The Thunder leading by 3. Here's Barry. Finishes in style with a double clutch jam.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Finley, and it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
And first timer of the game called for Oklahoma City. And at this point of the season, Greg, many coaches still are maneuvering their lineups, trying to find the right formula.
Yeah, especially the younger team. There's no real established pecking order, and guys can be wildly inconsistent from night to night.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Markkanen. And a moment here to recognize the Western Conference Player of the Month, Big Daddy.
And having a small forward on the wing of his caliber just opens up so many things for your team. A lot of attention is paid to him, and with the stretch he's had, even more will be coming his way.
Now, here's George. Off target from outside.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game. And we've seen several lead changes tonight, neither team giving an inch.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Oklahoma City trailing. Gilgeous-Alexander, a screen on Clarkson. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. The Jazz shooting at a nice 53% rate to start the game. They are sticking to the campaign. Markkanen passes to Barry. The Thunder pull it in. Daniels has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Out left to the wing. No one near him. It's hauled in by Barry. Barry's got 4 rebounds now tonight. It's stolen by Dort. And here's the fast break. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Lou Dort is 6'3", 215. You don't think he wants a little contact? That is nicely done on the drive.
Doris, in your opinion, how does Luke Dort stack up with the best undrafted players in the league?
Well, I think, Kevin, when you think undrafted, the first guys that come to mind are Fred VanVleet, who's now an NBA champion, Christian Wood, Seth Curry, who's proven to be such a capable shooter. Those 3 are clearly, to me, the best undrafted players that come immediately to mind. But Lou Dort, I'll tell you, has carved out one heck of a career. This guy is a lockdown defender, and he can now make open threes.
Oklahoma City leading by 3. Dort passes to Joe. Bridges outside. Takes a 3. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. Here's Barry. Playing Houston, he was nearly unstoppable. He dialed that one up from long distance. Barry's got the game tied up here for Utah.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And you can see he just has a great overall feel for this game. Excellent job tonight.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
And so here is Oklahoma City after the basket by Utah. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Holmgren. A 3-pointer, no good. Clarkson for 3. Markkanen finds Sexton. Holmgren with the steal. Here's Joe. Banked in off the glass.
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Here's Barry, defended by Dort. And that one good from Clarkson. Thunder shooting 44% overall here in the first quarter. Pass to Dort. A beautiful reverse layup. Dort's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Well, Dort touched the paint, and he was immediately thinking score.
Again, the Jazz score.
Looked like some confusion defensively that time. Left him wide open for a nice look on the jumper.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. Trailing by 2. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Here's Barry. The Thunder making the shot. Down low, Clarkson. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Well, this guy is more than capable of making that play. Jordan Clarkson confident around the cup.
And so here is Oklahoma City. Pass to Bridges. Over in the corner, Dort. Good on the three-point shot. Dort's got 11.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
Now the pass to Barry. The three. And the Jazz, another three.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
1:43 left to play in the first. Nice ball movement by Utah. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Count that one. And the Thunder lead by 2. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for the Thunder?
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
Here's Barry. After the made shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Cans it from downtown.
I want to see Markkanen become more aggressive in these instances. Be ready to fire as soon as you make the catch.
We've got 1:08 left in the first quarter. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
Pass to Barry. Fires the three. No good that time. The Thunder shooting quite well in these early minutes, 55%. And the dunk by Holmgren.
You love to see the unselfishness of Miles Bridges. Just another guy has a better shot. He's ready to move that basketball.
Here's Barry. 17 points in the game. Sexton on the wing. The tray. Bridges with the board.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
And Sexton has it in the corner. They get the rebound. Shoots the three. Off target, his 6th miss in 13 attempts from the floor. Dort passes to Bridges. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Barry. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
Big-time shot to beat the buzzer there. My goodness.
Well, that's a perfect end to the quarter for them. You have no idea how much of an effect. Those buzzer beaters can have on a team's momentum.
And so it's Lou Dort making things happen for the Thunder. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. And we'll be right back after this. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And when you consider how the Thunder are doing, guys, what do you think?
Playing inside out in that first quarter led to some high percentage shots in the paint.
It is great when you can get that established early, because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
The Jazz shooting so far, very efficient, all around, about 55%. You know, one thing, Greg, the Thunder have done a great job drafting international players.
Players like like Serge Ibaka, Steven Adams in the past. A few good ones on this current roster as well. Credit the OKC scouts for just finding guys all over the world.
They've got Miles Bridges. Also Williams out there. And it's Pokusevski in at the center position. That's the group for Oklahoma City getting going here in the second. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, guys. Well, the Thunder are trying to build something that will last. The front office says you stick to your principles, your values, and you think long term. We're focused on building a sustainably great team. We continue to be forward-facing in that respect. Kevin, back to you.
It's a good philosophy, and they're not looking for any shortcuts, which is admirable. David, thanks. And so it's Oklahoma City with it after the basket by Utah. To the middle, here's Bridges, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
Well, that's a smart pass by Aleksej Pokusevski. This guy handing it off to a ready shooter. Nicely done. Oh, that's unbelievable.
The reverse jam, unbelievable.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Now, here's Bridges. His last outing, 16 points for him. Pokusevski with the bucket.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Gallinari in the corner. And the Jazz, another three.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Outside Williams. Utah with the rebound. Barry's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. In the corner, it's Melton. Off target with his three. Under trailing by 6 to the paint. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
You combine strength, athleticism, unbelievable hops. Miles Bridges, yes, sir.
The Jazz have gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. Here's Barry. Passes it to Melton. Connects from three-point range. Melton's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. And you see players trying to get the officials to blow the whistle. Were players in your day, Greg, falling down as much as they seem to be doing now?
Oh, it's way more common now. And let's face it, it's a copycat league. All the whistles slow the game down. I just love to see them let a little bit more go.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Williams is checked in. Well, while we have a second, let's go to the 2K leaderboard for a list of the league's top shooters from last season. Look at Barry, leading the league in field goal percentage. He always gets good looks.
He didn't miss many easy chances last year, and he made the most of the tough ones as well. What a fantastic percentage.
Right side, Williams. Pass to Pokusevski. And he slams it one-handed.
At 7 foot, you do not have to go far to reach the rim. Pokusevski, easy money.
Here's Barry. He's covered by Daniels. They grab their own miss. Here's Dennis. Drops in the tray. He's got 6.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
To the inside. Knocked loose. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. And the shot is good. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Utah.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
The other thing, I cannot be more impressed by the defense they've shown tonight. Their willingness to close on shooters, blocking shots, playing with great effort.
And another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. The pass to Pokusevski. Outside Williams. Shot clock at 5. Shot to stop the run, and that's 2 points on the layup. Williams has got his first 2 points of the night.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Pass to Dennis from beyond the arc, and again it's the Jazz from deep.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Williams double team. There's the 3, and it's Melton with the rebound.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
You're looking now at the numbers for Big Daddy. Great showing for him last season. Tops in scoring, first in rebounding, and of course he established himself as the most prolific passer in the game last season, the league leader in assists.
And his unmatchable instincts for scoring the basketball. That's what made him #1 last year. You can't stop him, and you can't even really contain him. Got a piece of it. Passes it to Yurtsevin. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Look at Big Daddy. What a contribution.
He's just really a one-man wrecking crew down low. And with this timeout, they've got to make some adjustments because he's been steady inside.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Finley's checked in. Pass to Daniels. To the paint. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Nobody near Williams. Off target from three-point range. Jazz leading by 14. Melton passes to Barry. Inside, Dennis. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 6 of 13 so far from the field here in the second quarter. Wyatt, Gallinari covering. Kicks it to Williams. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. 6 on the shot clock. Fires from 14. Williams' shot is off.
Cannot believe he missed that one. Ooh, I'm sure he can't either.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc. 17 points in the game.
Well, you like that he shakes off that rocky first period and knocks down a shot. Nice.
Here's Williams. No points in the game yet for him. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And it's Williams finishing it off.
Oh, what a pretty pass. Throw to the open spot. Lead your teammate perfectly.
Barry the pass to Yurtsevin. Another possession, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Thunder trailing by 19. In the corner, Daniels. Offline with his 3. There's the pass to Dennis. Tries a 3. And Utah another 3.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team, productive and efficient.
And it's the Thunder with the ball, following the three-pointer by Utah. Pass to Williams. Takes it inside, and they call the foul. So he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And last season's numbers show him at about an 83% clip, which is far better than most.
Gallinari on the wing. No good on the three. Oklahoma City shooting 47% from the floor since the end of the first quarter.
And you know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's rise to NBA stardom was meteoric.
Well, for me, GA, the more responsibility this guy seems to be given, the better he gets. He's improved every year, and at this point in Shai's career, it looks like his ceiling could be very, very high. He started the game scorching the Nets from deep. 3 triples in the first period, but none here in the second.
They get it back.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's Dennis. Gets the three-pointer to fall. 23 points in the game.
And they've done a great job knocking down those long-range shots here in the second, shooting just over 40% from downtown.
And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession. Dort, he's checked in for Williams. Thunder trailing by 20. Passes it to Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. No good from outside. Utah shooting indicative of smooth offensive play.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. Over Barry, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And Greg Anthony for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, part of a growing trend in this NBA, giving his team length in the backcourt.
Yeah, 6'6" with a 6'11" wingspan. He can see over the top of the defense. He helps you on the glass, and he can switch onto front court players defensively. That's what teams are looking for nowadays.
Miles Bridges, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Jazz leading by 20. Barry the pass to Melton. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. And a moment to check out now what Utah has coming up. On Saturday, they'll be taking on Jonas Valanciunas and the New Orleans Pelicans.
At the line for 2.
Free throw drops for Melton. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Oklahoma City shooting 51% from the field. They'll take that. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. There's the triple. The rebound by the Jazz.
This guy just can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
Good saving. Score the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
And the shot goes down.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Here's Barry. They get it again. Yurtsevin passes to Barry. Drains the three-pointer. Barry's got 29.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Pass to Joe. Tries it from 19. No good on that one. And it's Utah the other way. Following this one, they get to host the Pelicans. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. And it goes down 2 points. Yurtsevin's got 10 points.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. He had 25 points in the win against Golden State.
Boy, and defensively, he had them off balance. He was able to come away with 4 steals.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Dort kicks to Bridges. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren sets the screen for Bridges. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. Here's Barry. He's got 29 points. Wasted no time on that one. Melton's got 8 points in the quarter.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And there's the pass to Dort. Bridges sets the screen for Dort. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Jazz shooting a superb 63% from the field. Here's Barry. A three-pointer off the mark. And for the Thunder, they're shooting with 42% accuracy in the second quarter. Bridges kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over Melton. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. And it's the Jazz's ball. They're on a 17-6 run. And it's good for 2. And that's 31 points for Big Daddy.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Pushing it up. From deep. No good that time. And so the Utah Jazz with a massive lead of 30 points here at the end of the quarter. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Hello, folks. Let's get right to it. First off, we'll take a look at what's happening around the league right now. The Golden State Warriors trailing the Trailblazers out in Portland. The game getting away from them in the second quarter.
This one has not been close. Nothing to see here but carnage.
And now switching gears to our featured game, a phenomenal first half for the Jazz.
You know, I almost feel bad for that offense. They're trying to contest the outside shot, but no matter what they do, they're getting decimated by the three ball.
I like how you almost feel bad for him, Kenny. Like
Yes.
you were almost showing a bit of empathy. And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. It's been a clinic out there by Big Daddy.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
That takes a level of aggression and a level of focus, and he has brought it all night thus far.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Taking a look at the Jazz. Jones is out there with Rudy Gay. Then there's Barry. And it's Coffey in at the three, the small forward. Now, here's Dort. Daniels, no good. To the right side. Coffey passes to Holiday. Jazz passing it around. Barry. And he's good on the three ball. Barry's got the first basket of the third quarter for the Jazz.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
The three-pointer is right on target.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Here's Barry. He tries for three, and again another assist.
25 assists. What an unselfish performance.
He has been a sensational playmaker. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Boy, the young fella knocking down the three to answer on the other end. Wow, go ahead, Gilgeous-Alexander.
Here's Coffee. And the Jazz, another three.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
90 seconds now into the second half. Gilgeous-Alexander deciding where to go with it. Here's Daniels. Got a hand on it, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Thunder will retain possession. Here's Finley. 10 points for him. Pass to Dort. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Barry. Barry's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one. That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Here's Daniels. Gilgeous-Alexander trying to free himself up. And that one's good. Daniels.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
Oh, what an impressive triple drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And they might be down big, but you love the mentality he has to go at defenders and just keep attacking.
And Bears Holmgren, that's good, on the assist by Dort. Holmgren's got 19 points. And so it's Holiday with it. He'll bring it up for the Jazz. Passes to Coffee. It's Gay on the way. And another assist for him.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. For Utah, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Pass to Daniels. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander, guarded by Holiday. 13 feet away. Again, the Thunder score.
Gilgeous-Alexander getting to the in-between game, taking what the defense gives him.
Kicks to Holiday. Launches a three. Bangs home the trifecta. Holiday's got his second basket of the night.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, following the three-pointer by Utah.
Boy, you respect the shot selection from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, just taking what the defense gives him.
Holiday dishes to Gay. The pass to Jones. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. The Thunder have gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter. And it's Aaron Holiday with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And for coaches' challenges, the refs review their own calls. It's a little like grading your own test. Maybe, Greg, give that job to the review center.
You definitely risk a confirmation bias, and everyone wants to be right. It does seem like some calls stand that probably could be reversed. Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
And Coffee gets it to go.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 16.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. For Utah, they've gotten 8 of their 11 shots to drop since the break. A great third quarter for them offensively. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Gay's got his third bucket of the night.
In overtime, Gay has gotten better from beyond that arc. I love seeing him shoot the ball with confidence from deep.
Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Pokusevski. Three-pointer, Daniels. Utah with the rebound. Barry's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
Holiday left side. It's deflected, and he's able to get it back. Here's Barry. That three off the mark. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 7 for 16 the second half from the field, shooting a bit under 50%.
And he's easily been their best rebounder tonight.
He's competed for every missed shot. Feels like he's quicker to the basketball than anyone else out there. He has not missed a shot in this quarter. They've tried running different things at him, but he's been unstoppable.
Gay's gone 4 for 4 from the field. Perfect so far. Outside Williams, looking to end the run. The rebound by the Jazz. Barry's got rebound number 12 here already in the game.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead. And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see. Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Here's Barry, following the score by Oklahoma City.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim rapper.
Just a remarkable gem. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Holiday gets the bucket.
Man, he is feeling it from three-point range. All of a sudden, he just can't miss.
And Amir Coffey has already proven that he's a talented scorer.
Kevin, somebody in his position must understand what his role is and maximize that role. And what you love about Amir is he focuses on taking high percentage shots, all within the flow of the offense. A very high IQ player.
Barry misses.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
The kick out to Williams. Oklahoma City moving it around. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. 16 points for him. Here's Barry. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Coffey can't get it to go. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They can look forward to San Francisco after this game and a matchup against Golden State. That'll be the first half of a two-game trip. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Utah.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
They've also been scoring on the break with how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court. Anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
Here's Barry. After the made shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And Coffey gets it to go.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
And there's the call on Jones. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul. Substitution for your Thunder, Miles Bridges. Isaiah Joe.
Pass to Pakusevsky. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Again, Oklahoma City.
Well, this quarter has been all about this guy. He is trying to close the gap in the score.
Passes it to Jones. Here's Barry. Takes the three. A shot off that time.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
Utah with the ball, following the miss by Miles Bridges, and he makes that one. Holiday's got 11 points in the quarter.
And nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check
right now.
Well, simply stated, simply not enough effort, not enough attention to detail. They've gotten run over this evening.
And Coffee gets it to go.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And again, no good by Oklahoma City. Here's Barry. He's got 36.
And this is what we've come to expect from this guy, right? Not only making a ton of shots, but being efficient while doing so.
1:58 left in the third. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
This guy's showing off his entire offensive package right now. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander in full effect.
Okay, that's good.
I am simply blown away by his accuracy. He has made every shot, and what's most important, his team is winning.
Oklahoma City shooting around 44% in this third quarter. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Utah with the rebound.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Coffee. And again, another assist. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
We've got 1:18 left in the third. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Pakusevsky. Pass to Bridges. Fires for three. And it's Utah with the rebound. Barry's got rebound number 13 with that last one. Lets it fly. Again, the Jazz score.
And when Gay hits a few early, you know he's feeling it. It's like seeing him find his rhythm on offense.
Holiday against Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams can't get it to go.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively. Well, I'm telling you, this guy is doing everything he can to get them where they want to be. He's been on a mission in this period.
Here's Barry. Here he goes.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim. It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
His production has been unbelievable, a testament to how much he cares about his craft.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to get. Guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And so it's the Utah Jazz with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Right back after this break. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. We've got Lou Dort, also Williams out there, and it's Joe in at the 2. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Dort misses. Sexton on the wing. And a miss there on the triple.
Boy, this guy just can't buy a bucket, and yet they have the advantage.
Pokusevski, the pass to Dort. Misses the layup. Jazz shooting 66% right now. This offense getting everything they want out there. Nice ball movement by Utah. And he gets the bucket.
Oh, slick move by Clarkson. Getting around that inside contact to finish the shot.
The Thunder shooting reasonably well, 45%. And the pass to Pokusevski. They set the pick. Wyatt. It's hauled in by Barry. Outside, Markkanen. Shot on the wing. Again, the Jazz score.
Moving it around. 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
And so here is Oklahoma City. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. It's hauled in by Barry. Jazz have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Clarkson for 3. Hits it from three-point range.
Well, the one thing about Clarkson, a little bit inconsistent from deep, so that's a welcome sight for his team.
The Thunder have gotten off to a rough start in the fourth quarter here, going 0 for 4 so far. Wyatt. And he can't stop the run as he misses. Utah's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. And again, it's the Jazz from deep.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Driving to the basket.
Well, Jordan Clarkson loves the offensive end, and he's in the flow on that drive. That's nice.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Here's Joe. Outside, Dort. Williams from outside. It's hauled in by Barry. Barry's got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. Markkanen, good.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Markkanen's gotten 2 of his 3 attempts to fall from beyond the arc. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Pokusevski, the pass to Dort. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
And just taking his frustration out on the rim. He ends a huge run by Utah.
Clarkson for 3. And the Jazz, another 3.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
Pass to Joe. Nobody near. Williams tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And so Sexton will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Passes it to Barry. This one for 3. That shot, no good. And the Thunder going the other way now. To the middle. Here's Joe. Drops in the layup for 2.
Well, the defense wants to keep the ball out of that area. Why? Because if it gets in there, most players are going to finish.
And it's Utah's ball. They're on an 18-4 run. Here's Markkanen. Another possession, another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammate.
Pass to Joe. Left block shot on the way. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
I'll tell you, what a night. He has been efficient. He's been strong. Unfortunately, they're still fighting an uphill battle.
Rebounded by the Jazz. From the wing. And another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. And stolen by Sexton. Here's Barry. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Caruso's checked in. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. Going inside. The shot, no good. And it's Utah the other way. The pass to Clarkson. Shoots over Dort. Another possession, another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammate.
Caruso looking for an opening. Wyatt.
Jazz foul. Larry Markkinen. First personal foul. First team foul.
The first one falls. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Utah has gone 4-6 from beyond the arc in the fourth quarter so far. To the wing on the left. Barry the pass to Markkinen. The long distance three is Barry.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
And he gets it to go.
Nice pass by Lou Dort. You're playing in pick and roll, and your teammate's open, you find him. Nicely done.
The Jazz working the ball around now. Kept alive. Pass to Barry. Outside, Sexton. Hits the three-point bomb.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
The Thunder shooting in this fourth quarter pretty dire at 27%. Here's Caruso. Rebound, Utah. Barry's got his 20th rebound here tonight. Saw that coming. And another assist for him. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
Now here's Caruso. A floater. Wyatt. Just 5 on the clock. Caruso, the pass to Pokusevski. No good on the triple. The Jazz shooting the lights out in this building, 68% from the field.
Oh, he's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. And that's a foul called on Colin Sexton. That's his third foul of the game.
Second team foul. Substitution for your Thunder.
Wyatt. And nothing is falling for him right now.
Boy, it's been a struggle in this quarter, and the team needs more from him, there's no doubt.
And there's the bucket from Markkinen.
Well, we know Markkinen can flat score the basketball, and right now he's got his rhythm going.
Over to the wing. Wyatt tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Clarkson for three. And again, another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammate.
Outside Williams. No good with the triple.
Well, you're trying to answer the three, but you force up a shot that he would have been better off passing up.
Here's Barry driving in.
Well, a nice job by Colin Sexton to find the open man. You want to see court awareness from the young gun.
And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Thunder. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Here's Williams after Jordan Clarkson's bucket. Williams with the ball. It's blocked.
I think this is the next step for Markkanen, right? The ability to improve your defense and become a real factor. Send it back.
Tries again. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
You've got to have a short memory. Put a poor first half in your rear view and now make an impact.
It's Williams high post. Pass to Pokusevski. They could use a bucket, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
There's the agility and the long strides of Aleksej Pokusevski. This guy dynamic off the bounce.
Here's Clarkson, and he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Yeah, I'd say that shot is well within his range.
I would hope so. Wyatt, defended by Sexton. Pass to Pokusevski. Down low. Williams can't hit. Utah with the ball. Fires from 18. And there's another one for the Jazz.
You know, he hasn't taken as many shots tonight, but they're still ahead. And that means his teammates are delivering.
Rebounded by the Jazz.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Oklahoma City shooting 40% from the field. Now the pass to Joe. Here's Pokusevski, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Well, set a solid screen, be ready to attack. He is ready on the roll. Aleksej Pokusevski, good finish.
Pass to Barry. Sexton on the wing. And again, it's the Jazz from deep.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Jazz.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win, a game that not many will soon forget, and on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And every win important, and this one will go down as win number 3.
And with this win now, we're all square, 1-1. 2 more games yet to come in what's proving to be a very competitive season series.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Big Daddy.
Boy, I think you could pick about any area of this basketball game and feel like he excelled in it. He was a dominant figure at both ends of the floor and finishes with a triple-double. What an unbelievable performance.
Well, Clarkson doesn't do huge assist numbers, but he won't waste a wide-open opportunity.
Passes it to Williams. The kick out to Williams. Misses the 3.
After the strong first half, this guy has not been the same, and largely a no-show right here.
With the drive, he gets that one. Barry's got 53.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
And that's a foul called on Lauri Markkanen. That's foul number 2 for him.
13 foul.
34 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And it's Williams with the jam.
Yeah, it doesn't get any better than that on the inbounds play. Exactly the way they drew it up.
Out to the wing. Three-pointer, Markkanen, and the Jazz another 3.
Well, they knew it would be a hostile environment, and they rose to the challenge.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
Here's Barry. Count that bucket. Barry's got 55.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
And so it's Utah easily grabbing the win. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. Danilo, transition, big for your team. I assume that was a big focus tonight.
Yes, we want to run, and that's what we have to do every time. So that's what we did, and we played a great game.
Gallo, thanks very much. Congrats again. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. As New Balance presents our player of the game, Big Daddy.